Okay, it looks like we're live. Hi, everybody. If you're watching the replay, or if you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Engineer Hoist, and we're going to talk about this weekend's upcoming event. This is called the Battle of Wits event. And let's go ahead and start covering what we've got. All right, so there we go. First off, as always, we start off with Bawip Grana Week Ninibang. That's the universal greeting. And so we're going to fight in this weekend's Battle of Wits to win resources, shards, and up to triple XP. So that actually is a great thing to do, and get your bots leveled up. And so now, of course, the triple XP tends to be at the higher level, like zone 12 or 13 or whatever. But it is still going to be greater than the normal double XP, even in the lower zones. So definitely want to play in this weekend's event for leveling up your bots. So the Battle of Wits, the little bit of story we've got here says it's not easy to be Skylink, surrounded by lesser beings who envy your incredible skills. Sadly, not everyone can be perfect, and it's no better being Blitzwing. He knows his teammates are backstabbing traitors, but where else can he go? So, so yes, this is going to be an individual event, usual start and end times. And so yeah, again, it says prestige is allowed 60, so you can roll over 60 times, get 60 times the amount of prizes if we that we go through here in a second. Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Kia Plays, Jasper Hunt, Terry Salazar, and Sunstreaker Waza. Hey, if you guys like Transformer Earth Wars videos, go check out Sunstreaker Waza on YouTube. He does some great videos there. For Transformers Earth Wars as well. So of course, as usual, you got to be headquarters level 4. Tap your event button. If you've been playing this game for any length of time, you know how events work. It's no different this time. Okay, so the battle zones that everybody wants to see. It is one of those flat events, 10 points per zone, no matter which zone that you play. So play the ones where you're guaranteed to win, and you will progress through the event just as fast as you would even trying on the higher zones. Of course, higher zones means more XP, so don't cheat yourself by going too low. But it is a good chance to level up some of your lower level bots because you're still going to get the same amount of points. And of course, the prizes, if you get every 20, you get 2-star shards, then you get some alloy, then some 3-star shards, and then some energon, and then of course 10 4-star shards. So there's an ability to get 600 4-star shards if you happen to be able to complete the entire event. So hey, lots of other guys coming in. SS Destron, Christopher Monday, Autobot Pros. Hey, good to see you, man. Boom 211 YT and Solja XD. Hey, that's another great Transformers Earth Wars YouTuber, as well as many other games. Solja's real good about giving the first look at the bots. So Skylinks and Blitzwing are definitely going to be coming up pretty soon. Not this weekend. Could be next weekend. Might be another one after that. But check out Solja's channel. He tends to do the first looks, and he does a great job with them. So go over to Solja's channel and subscribe, and then come back and finish up the stream with me. Okay, so we do get a peek at their abilities for Skylinks and Blitzwing. This is actually pretty cool. They are both triple changers, so just like Springer and Astro Train, so they do have 2 abilities each. The first one they both share is the Ionized Plasma, which lowers enemy damage by 50% for a short time. And what's cool about this is you can actually stack the abilities, which Springer and Astro Train didn't do. So if you hit the Plasma Shroud and then follow with the next one called Flame Strike, you can trigger a Plasma Burst dealing damage in a large area. So now the next one here is, of course, the Flame Strike, which by itself will set the target on fire, dealing damage over 8 seconds. But if you follow that with the other one, the Plasma Shroud, you can reignite the target, dealing bonus damage over an additional 6 seconds. So that's pretty cool that we actually have the 2 abilities being able to compound on each other and work together. And that is just a screenshot. I don't think that's a video or a GIF or anything, but you can kind of see Skylinks down there in the little corner there. And of course, they do both have the same abilities. And just like the other triple changers, when you upgrade the ability, they both get upgraded at the same time. And here's another little update that we found. There's been a lot of talk about the loot crates and the chances and the whole gambling thing. So it has hit Transformers Earth Wars, and this is something people have been asking for a long time. And now Apple, and I would imagine it's going to come on Android as well. They're going to be displaying the chances of getting particular bots. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're saying they're going to be displaying chances for the bots when you purchase a crystal. So I think that's actually going to be a good thing instead of just speculation. But along with that, if anybody likes to gift crystals, where you can purchase it with the coin and give it to another one of your Alliance members, that ability is going to go away, because also following the terms of service, it does prohibit, well, it frowns on that. It doesn't straight out prohibit it, but it does frown on that. And so I think they're playing it safe by just taking that away too. And as you can see, these updates are going to come out within the next 48 hours or so. So let's go ahead and get to the game a little bit. So look at that. I do have a bot that was researching. I think this is one of my Decepticons. Yep, that's Hunger. He just got through level 30. And I do have some magnificent crystals here to crack. We only got 9, but that's going to be nice. Hopefully I can get some 5-star shards, maybe knock down a dupe 4-star that I don't have to get closer to my 5-star crystal. So let's go ahead and check in with the chat before I get through that. Yeah, new triple changers. Hey, cool. Kia plays getting the sub on the soul there. That's awesome. Sergeant Prowl Prime, hey man, how are you doing? SS Destron looks like they're taking away the gifting of your Alliance members. So yeah, that's one of the casualties of the whole loot crate thing there. So okay, so let's go ahead and look, somebody's sharing that I'm live. Thanks. I didn't catch who that was, but thank you. Okay, first Magnificent Crystal. Now these are chances for 3, 4, and 5-star shards. Looks like I just got some 3-star shards here. There's some 5-star shards. That's nice. 10. 25 4-star shards. I'm pretty far away from getting any new crystals, so I don't expect to be able to crack open any of them this time, even though I get 75 3-star shards there. 25 4-star shards, those are nice. 10 more 5-star shards, not really helping me avoid too many more 4-star dupes, but I'll take some 3-star shards there. And some more 3-star shards. One last crystal. And 10 more 5-star shards. So I got three of them. So I think that should actually get me to 4,000. Yeah. So 1,000 away, but I still think that's 6 4-star dupes that I need to get to be able to get there. And a little ways away from any of these other crystals. I did get a 2-star crystal from that last event from the 2-star shards, but I've got almost all the 2-stars. Even on the Decepticons, I've got most of them. So it was definitely a dupe. So let's go ahead and check back in there. Royce Phelps, hey, good to see you, man. Crystals, these were the event crystals from last weekend. And no, I don't have a 5-star yet. You probably just saw. That's how close I am. I'm 1,000 5-star shards away. I need to get some more bundles and some dupes. 4 stars. Of course, I still would almost rather get. I'm still searching for that 4-star Snarl. I still want him more than I want those dupes, though. So let's see. So let's do some battles. If anybody's got anybody they want to see, maybe throw it in there, and we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my A team here first. So you can see them there. It's pretty strong. I got my 4-star Grimlock and 4-star Optimus Prime. I got not too long ago, and I was really happy to see that I got both of those. And it's kind of unbelievable. It took long ago, but I got it. Ooh, that's some pretty nice resources down there. 227,000 energon, 623 alloy. I almost always ignore the power cores because it just gets in the way. Because I mean, you can hardly see what's going on, so I always turn that off. And if you didn't know that, you can tap the little button up there next to the X to turn off the power cores in the way. Okay, I also like to check to see what level these mortars are. Okay, so there's an 11 because I only have Skydive and Alpha Bravo can actually one-shot that right now. Firefly and Stormclash, they can get to level 10. I always check these. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. Which side? They're pretty symmetrical. I'll just go ahead and drop over here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and send them out. Yeah, you can't quite reach yet. Go get that missile launcher. Now looks like we gotta get through some walls before Skydive can reach that. There he goes. Another nice thing about doing this is it tends to clear out the center of the base. So see, now they're all heading off to the left, going to be able to ignore most of that right side of the base. Except for Alpha Bravo, he wants to go over that way. What a fool. Even so, he got closer to that little mortar, so it can... No, just out of range. Okay, there we go, we got it. So now we don't have to worry about that once everybody else gets done fighting. And I got plenty, and I'm impatient, so I'm going to use Prime to rush everybody over to the headquarters, and we should finish this off pretty quick. Oh, Dive Bomb's going to come in. Too little, too late, man. You're gone. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, we want to see Volcanicus. Yes. I can make that. Hey, Soldier, thanks for the sharing, man. That's awesome. Did I ever get the 4-star Superion? I did get the 4-star Superion. I'm still snarl away from getting the 4-star Volcanicus. Once we get back into the get through all these updates, we'll get back into the base and we'll go check out the Combiner Lab. There we go. I don't want to activate just yet. Let's go ahead and head in here to the Combiner Lab. We'll check out the combiners where I'm at now. So there's my Volcanicus. He's at level 9, and if I remember right, I think level 9's fire is the 3-star can go. Yeah, I've bought a lot of the Dinobot bundles, so I got a lot of that Combiner Spark. So, and you can see I'm just missing that Snarl, and so we'll be getting him to 4-star. I can't wait because this guy is just awesome. He's by far the best combiner in the game, and of course if you're Decepticons that would be Predaking. And I haven't played my Decepticon account in a while, and I actually don't even have Predaking because I never did get Dive Bomb even at 3-star on that account, even though I do have Bruticus and Devastator over there. In fact, on the factions for the on my Autobot account, I actually have all the Combaticons at 3-star. If we could do the combiners on the opposite faction, I could actually form Bruticus on this account. But we don't have that. I know some people have asked for it, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. And I'm not too worried about it. Here's my 4-star Superion. He's also level 9. And so yeah, that was pretty cool when I finally got that 4-star Silverbolt. I was very happy. But check this out. Let's go back to look at Volcanicus. Look at his health and damage and power at 3-star level 9 versus Superion. Even a 4-star Superion just has a little bit better health. So Volcanicus is definitely, I think, a stronger bot. And here's my Optimus Maximus. I do have him at level 7. I almost never use him, but I am just missing Prowl to be able to take him to 4-star. And once I get him, I'll level him up, just like I just recently leveled him to level 7 because, hey, if you can, might as well. So, Yeah, so there's Volcanicus. Oh man, so cool. I actually did start getting some of the toys. Hang on a second. Since I got the webcam going, let's go ahead and switch over here. So there he is. At least the top half of him, because we don't have sludge or snarl out yet, but we do have Grimlock. It's kind of weird doing that when it's not mirrored. So there's the toy form of the top half of Volcanicus with Swoop and Grimlock and Slug. So yeah, so the toy is actually called Swoop this time, although he's still Slug because that's not a trademark issue. So so I don't think we'll be seeing Slag coming back anytime soon. Oh, and I meant to do this too. So if anybody wanted to see the toys, there's Skylinks. So we'll be seeing him. This is the Combiner Wars. He doesn't split apart. He just forms the space shuttle with the little launch pad or whatever underneath it, and forms this little lynx bird thing, whatever. I don't know if anybody ever came up with a name for it. But I'm pretty sure he does actually split apart in the game. And so this is the Titan's Return Blitzwing, and this is the toy that the game is modeled after. So, and he's actually really good. Both of these toys are actually really good there. So nice to see all that chat going on. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of it. Oh, look at you, SS Destron, bragging about having 4-star pro. Give it to me. I need him. No, that's okay. All right. Okay, let's get back over here. Show some of the game. Power of the Prime's Jazz. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. There's better Jazzes out there. Yeah, Skylinks is definitely cool. If you can find him, he's worth getting. He does have some issues where he's kind of got some loose joints or whatever, but a little bit of that floor polish or even tighten up some screws a little bit helps that out a little bit. All right. Reborn Shark Z. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Skylinks can have his links in the game. Yeah, that's what I thought. We want to see a Hot Rod solo battle. You know what? That might actually be a good idea to throw some teams together to go along with Volcanicus, because I don't like sending Volcanicus or any of the combiners in with full teams, because usually I can finish the battles with the full team without the combiner. So I'll go in here, and I do have all 9 squads, and that's the max you can get, because I've got even though my bots aren't super high level like some people, I've been a little more even. I like to level up a lot of bots, so all of my 2 stars are beyond 30, and in fact all of my bots are beyond 30 that I have, except for the Decepticons. Some of them are lagging behind because I only run 2 Decepticon squads. Okay, so sounds like we lost the music a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get through it. What am I doing? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and set up a squad so I can run and level up my Springer. So I always put the bot that I'm leveling. This is when I level with my combiners. I put the bot that I'm leveling. Oh, I can't do it because I just use them in my. And I normally bring in like a Firefly. Just in case. He's like my ringer, but I think I could pull that off with a 3-star Firefly too. Because usually, if there's ever a chance, because every now and then, about 1 in 10 or 12 battles or whatever, I can't quite finish the entire base, the entire headquarters with the combiner all by himself. So I like to have that extra flyer who can get from a distance and get right up to the headquarters and hit it. But I also take one of the battle boosts, like the orbital strike. Sometimes it'll be low enough where I can just hit that and still get all of the XP just on the one bot that I am trying to level. So I'm still trying to get down. Let's do this by star rating. Yeah, I got a lot of 3 stars still. I got to level up. Okay, so we wanted Rodimus Prime and Hot Rod. We'll just See, I only have Rodimus Prime at 2-star. I do have Hot Rod at 3 and 4-star, but we'll send him in at just 2 stars. So let's go ahead and activate Volcanicus.
Combiner engaged.
All right, so combiner's engaged. So let's go ahead and get in there.
Roll out.
We will attack. Wait for it. And let's go ahead and send in the 2 Hot Rods. I'm going to go ahead and go to Zone 5. Actually, no, I'm going to... Volcanicus himself can take Zone 7. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. What was I thinking? Almost going into just Zone 5. But when I was taking Volcanicus. Just checking out the chat here. Hey everybody, it's good to see all y'all. If I don't give you a shout out, it's not because I don't like you. It's just I probably just missed you. So 12 string Springer. Hey, we'll be checking out your namesake here before too long. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop in Rodimus Prime and Hot Rod. How about we go ahead and clear the way with Volcanicus first. Oh, I forgot to turn off the power core. Go ahead, jump over here. Boom! And we'll set this part of the base on fire. Haha! You should turn around, take out that mortar. 1 slash, 2 slash, he's gone. We'll go ahead and let him just hack away at this. We'll set fire over this direction. Didn't quite get that mortar, but we did get that cannon out of the way. That's gone, and we're going to jump over here to this mortar. Boom! There goes that, and we'll set more fire over here onto the headquarters. And it looks like Volcanicus is just about done. Yep, that's all for Volcanicus. And so now we've got Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime coming in. Taking out that scanner. They can't call for help now. Getting that, I think that was the Alloy Harvester. And now they're going over here for the Research Lab. And now we're on the headquarters. Let's go ahead and hit that Rodimus Prime ability. Help out. That's a really cool ability. I can't wait to be able to get 3 or 4 star Rodimus Prime. That's one of the coolest new abilities they put in this game. R.I.P. Volcanicus. Alright, so there we go. There was the Hot Rod Rodimus Prime combo. You can see we got them both at 31. I haven't managed to find that Rodimus Prime toy from the Power of the Primes yet, but yeah, I know it's got some issues. Some people don't like it, but I'm a big Hot Rod fan, and I'm looking forward to being able to get that Rodimus Prime. Because the small Hot Rod figure of it actually looks really cool. Alright, so here we go. Hey, Red Alert, how you doing, man? And if you guys like watching the Transformers reviews, you know, I haven't done many in a while, but Red Alert, he's got a YouTube channel over there. Does a lot of good Transformer toy reviews, so go check him out, give him a subscribe. Okay, so here's where we're going to go, and I'm actually going to be just doing some leveling here on Springer with Volcanicus. I like to do this during the event times, and because, of course, you get the double or triple or whatever XP or whatever. So, Primex 007 Forged to Fight. Yeah, I played it once. I've got a video up on, where I went through it. It's not really my kind of game. I'm not big on the whole hack and slash fighting game. I mean, I think it looks great, and the story was actually pretty interesting. But it's just a lot of the same. And nothing against anybody who likes it, because it's a good game. It's just not my speed. I like the Earth Wars here. Okay, so okay, look for my path, because really what you want to do when you're coming in with the combiners, you want to get rid of that shock tower. Shock tower will really suck your energy, and so will the laser. And so what I do, I go ahead and drop the bot, and then I immediately drop the combiner. And I do have a whole video, power leveling with Superion, that I put up, I don't know, probably a year ago, where I kind of go through this whole process here too. Let's see. Can I get that? Doesn't look like. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over here to this cannon, and so I'm taking some damage from things that I don't want to take damage from. I'll hopefully get that. Yes, I got that laser back there with his flame. That's cool. That's great. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump over on the other side of the headquarters, get rid of that mortar. Got that, and I think I'm out of the side of the shock tower right now. But see, I love this because it does area damage, because it gets that turret, it's getting the shock tower, but also hit the flame on the headquarters. So we getting the flame on that. One last little jump, and then boom, down goes the headquarters. Level 7, level 9 Volcanicus usually can finish off a level 7, or a zone 7 rather, base. And by doing that, every bit of XP goes to Springer. So yeah, that's a good tactic. That's how I like to do the power leveling. It does require a fair amount of coins if you go through, but I mean, I just got Springer just not too long ago, and you can see he's already past level 38, because I did this tactic quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to spend 16 cyber coins to skip the cooldown on Springer, and I go right back into zone 7, as long as and I go through and I just hit it as many times as I can, as long as the combiner is active. And if you're quick about it and you can get through, I can easily run through an entire set of fuel cells on that one 15-minute activation of a combiner. Depends on how difficult the bases are. The ones that really give me trouble are very much like this one, where they've got the headquarters way in the back there. So this is one of the bases that really gives me trouble. Fortunately, they set a lot of things back too, so I might be able to get back there, but I have a feeling this is going to be one that I'm not actually going to be able to finish with Volcanicus alone. So I gotta just kind of jump back there as quick as I can, but it does take time for that jump to kind of cool down. In the meantime, go ahead and take care of the other mortar there. Okay, now I'm going to jump back over here, but you can see I'm already about a third of the way down with my health. So I'll go ahead and hit this, and okay, at least I'm getting the headquarters, but he's not on the headquarters yet. We've got to jump over there, get that, and that mortar is still hitting me. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about that right now, even though he turned that direction, but he's actually got the fire on the headquarters. Okay, so let's see if that fire gets it. Doesn't look like it got it, but I think it's enough where I can get it with this orbital strike. Yeah! Alright, so that's great. So now I still be able to keep all of the XP going to just Springer. So Reborn Sharksea, when you get the 4-star Snarky, yeah, oh yes, I will definitely be showing off my 4-star Volcanicus. I can guarantee you that, my friend. Well, Chris is here. I didn't see Chris come through. Hey, man, how you doing? Got a lot of the non-toxic gamers in here. Solja and Chris Johnson, and did I miss anybody? There's a lot of non-toxic gamers who play a lot of different games. Transformers, Earth Wars, Durango. If you that's a new game you'll be seeing on this channel once it gets released. It's kind of in a soft release in Korea right now. Once it gets released here in North America, you'll definitely be seeing that game on here. I've got a couple of videos up, but I was only able to do it on a very cheap Android device that I had, and I didn't like the quality of the video, so I didn't do many of them. But you'll be seeing that once it gets out here, and I can get that. All right, cool. Hey, Chris. But we'll be once I can get it on the iOS, which is what I play. I'm on my iPad right now. Once I can get that on there, you'll definitely be seeing Durango. But yeah, what do we got? Clash Royale and Dawn of Titans. Yeah, we're big into Dawn of Titans. Zalon Asap. I don't know if he's made it in here, but he's a big Dawn of Titans YouTuber, and Boganora. I've got links to all of their channels on my channel. Go check out the NonToxic Gamers section of that. As I'm wasting my combiner time here, giving shout outs to all my NonToxic Gamers comrades. But that's okay. It's worth it. They're great guys. Great people. Definitely deserve your support. So. If you like gaming, check out, and of course, how could I not mention APOC? APOC's the founder of the NonToxic Gamers, so you definitely want to go ahead and check out his channel too. Plus, the NonToxic Gamers, we have a channel of our own where I haven't managed to do it yet, put up a video, but we all you'll see little bits of videos from everybody over there on that NonToxic Gamers channel. So hop over there and give a subscribe to that too. Alright, so I think we got this one in the bag. It's about done. That should be it right there. Oh, yep, there it is. See, what do we got? Cowboy Magnus joining level 14 with 4K medals.
Well done.
Yeah, man. We should be having some spots open up here pretty quick. In fact, I could probably clear out some because we've got a couple of duplicate accounts on there just to kind of help fill it out and all that. So, all right, how are we doing? We still got 3 minutes on Volcanicus, so we'll go ahead and go through this as many times as we can. I could probably definitely get one more. I might even be able to get one more battle after this one with the Volcanicus. Oh, Texatron, hey man. Yeah, Texatron, he's another non-toxic gamer, and he's actually in our alliance here too. In the Decepticon alliance too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we want to see the 4-star Superion again? Okay, once I get done running Volcanicus, we'll head back into the Combiner Lab and show you guys that real quick. I'm not going to have enough fuel cells to actually run them, though, to run any battles with them. Because you know that Ore 13 that you need to activate your combiners is it doesn't replenish very quickly, so I like to conserve it. But yeah, did you see that when he did that jump? It's like 2 squares beyond where he actually lands actually takes the damage too. So that's what I love about Volcanicus as opposed to, like, say, Superion, where he'll rush in and hit whatever it is that you target, but he really only does massive damage to that one target, whereas Volcanicus, he'll clear out like a whole area in the middle of your base wherever he lands, because it gets like 1 square behind him and like 2 squares ahead, maybe even a little bit on the side. So yeah, it's just devastating, especially if you happen to get him leveled up. But I mean, even at level 1 or level 2, as soon as you can get him formed, he's already good. I mean, he may not be able to get you level 7, but he can start off taking level zone 5 pretty easily, even at just a level 1. And let's see, we got about a minute and a half left. Yeah, I can definitely get one more attack in here. I've got 26 fuel cells. This will use up 5 of them. There we go. Deceptive kitties. I actually enjoyed playing against these other players. Just sometimes seeing the different alliance names. Some of them are actually quite clever, like Deceptive Kitties. That's hilarious. Okay, I don't think it really matters which side I go to. And it does not matter which side you deploy your one bot to. I just, for whatever reason, it's a habit I do. I send them wherever I think I'm going to send Volcanicus, and then I drop Volcanicus. It's totally not required. It's just what I do. You don't actually even have to drop any bots before Volcanicus. I mean, you could just send him in if you, but you do waste the opportunity to get XP. For any bots. So definitely, if you think you have a combiner that can take out a headquarter by himself like this, you definitely want to drop whatever bots you want to give your XP before you drop the combiner. Now if you're just using the combiner to try to get a whole team to go a zone higher than you normally would, well then it's up to you whether you want to start off with the combiner to clear out a little bit, or if you want to send your team in a little bit before the combiner. So it really depends on what you're actually trying to do, depending on how you want to deploy your combiner. Okay, so there's that one, another win, and we got Springer pretty good ways through 38. He'd have been a lot farther if this was during the event, though. But it still is good. I like showing him off and getting the leveling a little bit. Do we have more time? Oh, no, we're out. He's inactive. All right, so we wanted to go see the 4-star Superion again. We'll go ahead and go back in there real quick and check him out. And so there he is there. We've got him at level 9. I forget how far the 4-stars should go. I think they can get up to like level 14 or 15. But I've still long way for the combiner spark required is just getting more and more ridiculous every level you go. The nice thing is when you do go from 3 to 4-star, you stay at the same level. So my Volcanicus here at level 9, when I do finally get that 4-star Snarl and upgrade him to 4-star, he will be level 9 4-star. So I think that's really cool. So you don't have to start over back at level 1. So that's great. All right, so I think that's all we're going to do for the stream tonight. I have no idea how long we'll be going. No, about a half an hour. That's good. That's about what I was shooting for. So before we go, let's go ahead and see what else do we got. Volcanic, yeah, he's definitely awesome. Earth Wars, the movie starring Engineer Always, Snarl, Cliffjumper, Scourge, Grimlock, Swindle, Hound. Guest appearance of Megatron and Firefly. Yeah, Megatron didn't show up this time. I do have him on my Decepticons. If you want to see my Decepticons over here, I've got Deathsaurus. I've actually got Deathsaurus 3-star. I was lucky enough to get him as one of the first 3-stars on my the factions, and he's sitting at level 40, waiting for a research. Some of these other ones are getting pretty close, and I got Galvatron not too long ago, which was amazing to see, but I still don't have the 3-star Megatron. I'm stuck with just the 2-star. Dead End, I was happy to see. He's the cup equivalent on the Decepticons. And for a while there, all the 3-stars were just mostly tanks, but I've started to fill out some flyers and gunners, and most of these 3-stars that I have on here, I think I did purchase one bundle for Decepticons. Most of these are from the 3-star shards that I get on opening up Autobot crystals, and but I've got got to the point where there were no 3-star Autobots available, so I started buying the 3-star Decepticon crystals, and that's how I got most of these. And that's why they're all 3-stars and not 4-stars, because they all came from 3-star crystals. So there's that. And who's checking in over here? Okay, that looks like who was it? Cowboy something? Do we have the room right now? Yeah, we actually do. Somebody just left, so I'm gonna get you in there. All right, Bumble Strike, welcome to the Alliance. Got to be active, though. We're casual. We don't require... Oops, didn't mean to do that. We don't require any pay or any... you don't have to pay, but I mean, if you want to, and it's totally up to you. But we do want people to be active. We don't like seeing zeros on the events. Of course, individual... Nobody's there watching you. You can do whatever you want. You can take the weekend off, or like this weekend, triple XP this weekend. Even though it's individual and you don't have your alliance mates hounding you about, hey, you need to do more, take advantage of it. Get your bots leveled. So when's the next stream? I don't know, man. Yep, Cowboy Magnus. That was it. I got you in, buddy. All right. So, all right. Thanks for coming, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And so, let's see. I think I have a end stream. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to, this is for the video, I'm going to throw up an end card here, so if you want to see any more of my Transformers Earth Wars videos, you go ahead and hit the playlist that's going to show up. If you want to see, those are my past videos, if you want to see any of my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and you can also join us on the NonToxic Gamers Band channel to join in on the discussion. I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.